walk it out, leave that off to the side. You're going to have to keep on whacking it to get it out. And then we're just going to maneuver it. I don't know what this is. QX something, got a 5.6. I remember I saw Jameer Nelson, a 50 dampen down on the suspension and put my hands on here just to give it a jounce to move the linkages on the rod level sensors that they put on cars. Now this is that's the rod level sensor I was talking about. I just wanted to get it to moving because if I got it to adjust, that would have activated. Clearly this is moving. I don't know the health of this, but I know this don't sound good and the bushes is damn shot, but that's why it's vibrating like that crazy. Realistically, I'm gonna get to the air shock, which is on the other side, and I'm gonna spray it up and just to see if it's just leaking, or you could just start spraying right here if you want to. Whew, my fault, y'all. Probably won't be able to see anything leaving because there's nothing to load up. Why? Because the bag is blown. This looks super crusty, so with MAP gas, which I do promote on here, pay attention to the link in the description, click on it, and you'll be able to get the exact one I get. They do sell a tip, but I use MAP gas to heat up this it's really oxidated basically, the bolt or the nut, so I'm going to soften it up and probably start gluing out. It is what it is because it's like a lock washer type style or whatever. So heat it up for a little bit, get the bolt out, and we're going to go from there. This is a 18 millimeter, you just use a 1/2 inch. Like I said, the 18 millimeter 1/2 inch drive, and I got a long breaker bar. It gives me leverage, gives me extra torque. Get that on there and rest that on top. Find your groove and be careful, it is hot. You sure already know that. Drop that down in there and we're gonna break her free. There we go. That's why I like to heat it up. Now it's safe for me to probably get in there with a ratchet wrench and I get it out the rest of the way. Come on. We're gonna cut some of this, but cut it close as you can. I'm trying to feel, just cut it close as you can. So I'm just gonna cut it realistically, probably like right there. And we're gonna grab a razor and get that straight. I appreciate it. Yeah, this one, the both of them was blown. Right. I'm gonna take the razor and then just flush it straight. So just razor it straight across and be careful not to cut yourself, but I shouldn't have to tell you that. It should be flushed just like that, and then we cool. You may need extra slack, so you might gotta like remove this if you want. Let's try it again. Then grab the wrench, walk it out, leave that off to the side. You're gonna have to keep on whacking it to get it out. And then we're just gonna maneuver it literally out the way. Then you got this brake hose. My fault. Come on. There we go. Broham, he ain't give me new bushing, so I'm gonna swap the old one. He ordered his own parts, but for you, get your new ones. I'm telling you, so I don't want to hear it in the comments. Here you go. Let me swap that over. Want you the same way you took it out, put it in. Just rewind the video if you're confused. Torque it down tight, and the part I've been waiting on. So literally, just push it down with 2 fingers. And watch your glove, so make sure this is pressed down, and that's gonna bottom out on the inside, and just let go. When you let go of this, it stops it, so it shouldn't be able to come out. But you want to check it, push it in, make sure it's in there, and she ain't coming out. That shit came out quick too. So, summary of the job. So what I ended up doing, I think this one was like a 2017, could be 18. Either way, I think it's like still within like the same range. So what I did on it was the rear shocks, they were blown. Obviously I tried spraying it, but I saw that rip. I'm like, hey, you know, everyone come out of that cool. So he found like some a pair on Facebook Marketplace. I'm not sure how much they cost online. I didn't price it out because he usually get his own parts. I just tell him what to get. Cool. Went and got the parts. He said he got it for like a bean, 100, and I put him in. He didn't get like bushings, so I just ended up using old bushings. I recommend if you could get bushings. Obviously, it's gonna cost more. So make sure you get a set that comes with the bushings. And there was like 2 different style type of shocks, so make sure you get the correct style. Just they look okie dokie or whatever, but there was one with some like extra device on it. I didn't pay attention too much. I just got the one that looked like just put the airline in it and cool. So I told him, yeah, get that one. He got it. After I put it in, the air compressor, I already told you, like from sound wise, it didn't sound good at the beginning. I just stated that in the beginning of the video. So what I ended up doing was I told him to go, it's not raising, it's more so like leaking out, probably like plastic tank is leaking, period. So I told him to get basically another compressor, which he got a used compressor. Then we had an issue with the fittings because there was like 3 different style fittings. I believe for those, as I was like reading up, you gotta make sure you get the one that could like, you could literally push inside like the hole basically that would fit, because the old ones, the original ones I tried to swap over, didn't work. So he got an air compressor that was more newer, that had the newer style fittings, and I was able to get them out and push it, like literally push it in there without too much of a problem, like just like my thumb. And then all you gotta do is cut the line straight, flush, and then jam it in there. Don't make it crooked, pointy, or nothing. Literally flat, straight, and then push it in there, max it out, and it's not gonna come out. And that was all we needed. And immediately, I just rocked the car. I got on like the roof rack. I rocked the car. If you can jounce on it, just to activate the compressor faster, to move the linkage of the arm on the what do you call it? The rod height level, like the linkage basically, like the sensor. So immediately I tried to get it on footage, but I ended up messing it up because I cut the video. But the car was like it raised up. It literally took like 45 seconds for it to get to the height where it was supposed to, and then just shut off, and that was that.
You ain't show me how to get it back. Get it back, nigga, let it sag. Walk away, y'all don't let them brag. On your toes, you can get attacked. Life stink like a dirty rag. Moving on, couldn't get me mad. Op niggas always doing bad. Broke niggas always looking sad. Had to fight it through coronavirus. I pop like Miley Cyrus. Flow hot, get a lot of biters. Exhaust your ass, nigga, call a Midas.